Hello guys, today we are making the second team transfers. Let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Rangers career mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are going to be making some signings for the second team. Pretty much we're just going to sign some future stars for the some future stars and some good players who have actually been recently added to the game actually. So yeah, so just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent likes and comments recently, and I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit the subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well, so thank you guys for that. So let's get straight into it. We do have a couple of things before to show you. Obviously, if you didn't see yesterday's episode, we did make our signings for the first team. We are missing one signing. That is Joel Linton, as we failed to agree on the wages. So we'll do that off. We'll probably do that off screen before next episode, where we start where we will start the season. So Transfer Hub. Let's go to Transfer Hub and let's show you off the transfers that we're going to do today. So Anatoly, yep, whatever his name is, whatever his first name is, Trubin, a youngster from the Ukraine. I think he recently just signed for Benfica, but we're going to sign him just because he'll be a good backup for who did we sign in goal? Marmadashvili. So he's 6'6" as well, so which is pretty good for a goalkeeper. Tall goalkeepers are quite good on the game. So yeah, we'll take that. And then the next one is, again, I'm not going to pronounce that first name, but Hartman. Yeah, another 21-year-old from the Netherlands. He looks pretty good. Another Newcastle player. I know, pretty much just yoinking Newcastle players, aren't we? Livramento, you know, he's under the age of 20. He looks pretty good to be a backup right back, even though we don't really need him. We're going to give them... I was going to keep James Tavernier, but I think we'll just get rid of him and then, you know, give them to James Tavernier in return for Livramento. And then the next one is William Pacho, another player who's recently... I think Eintracht Frankfurt have recently signed, but he looks really good, left-footed, so that's really good. Malik Thior, or Thior, whatever his name is, he... Obviously, we know about from the past signings as well. So, yeah, that is that. I think we're not going to sign Gabby Vega because I forgot that we had Raskin, so I'm going to get rid of Gabby Vega. I was going to sign him, but I don't think he's that good as a centre midfielder, whereas this person is, João Neves. Loads of teams are looking for... I don't like that he's got the tucked-in shirt. It doesn't suit him, but yeah, we're going to sign him. And then Arda Güler, I thought, you know what? We might as well do some signings, some youngsters, so we're going to try and get Arda Güler as well. Fingers crossed. And then for the front three, we're going to have some strikers who, again, recently been added to the game. So we're going to go with Marcus Leonardo, obviously signed from Brazil to Benfica. He was linked with United, actually, in real life. But obviously he went to Benfica. And then another person, Vitor Roque, another guy who looks pretty good. Obviously, they're strikers, but they're going to play out on the wing because we're going to be signing João Pedro because, you know, why not? He's the taller of the three as well. So, yeah, we're going to have João Pedro and obviously Vitor Roque and Marcus Leonardo. If they had Endrick in the game, the young Brazilian who's signing for... I think he's signing for Real Madrid in the summer, but obviously he has signed for Real Madrid, but he's gone on loan. If he was in the game, I would try to sign him, but he's not in the game yet. So I know there is some mods out there that you can add him to the game, but obviously I've already started this career mode. So we're going to go with João Pedro, obviously at Brighton and Hove, and he's 21 as well. So yeah, quite a young team, second team. but hopefully we'll get all these players in. So let's start off with the goalkeeper. I don't think we've got any goalkeepers to sell, have we? No. So we are just going to go straight in with an offer. So it's going to cost us an arm and a leg. So 29 just to start off with. 31, you know what? We'll accept that. So there we go. Let's get Trubin in. So again, another youngster who's recently signed for Benfica, but obviously in real life, we're going to have him as our backup goalkeeper to Mamardashvili, and hopefully he'll grow up to be a good signing for us. And I don't know, 30,000 just to start off with. Right, so there we go. First, the goalkeeper is in. Anatoly, maybe? I'm not too sure. But yeah, in you go, mate. So there we go. And then the left back, we are going to go for Hartman. Again, another player. I actually know about this player from Football Manager. Actually, he's a good young. I think he's a wonder kid on Football Manager. So yeah. Is there any... No, we haven't got anyone to give them. So let's go... Again, do you know what? Let's go 28 this time for him. Yep, 28, probably overpaid there for him. But again, you know, we got the money. We want to make this a good team. And hopefully, you know, signing these youngsters is a good thing for us. So again, he's only 21, so we can give him the 5 years. And again, we'll probably just offer 30 for most of the second team. Right, so that is our left back in. Quilinshi. Oh, wait, Quilinshi Hartman, maybe? I'm not too sure. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we overpaid quite a lot. That's fine. That's totally fine. Right, Livramento. Let's get him in for... James Tavernier, so there we go, and then we'll probably offer them 10 million as well. They want 12, which is fine, so there we go. James Tavernier, you've been a fantastic servant to the club, but we just need to get a better right back in, and that right back is Tino Livramento, and yeah, there we go. You want a release clause? No, you can't have a release clause. Right, so let's offer 30,000. Yep, 30,000, and he wants a bonus, which is fine by me. Right, so on to the centre-backs. Have we got any centre-backs to give those teams? I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. So, Pacho, we don't want to do his release clause because we'll probably save some money there. Centre-backs. Have we got any centre-backs? Yes, we have. We've got a couple. So, Connor Goldson and... I don't know, 25 just to start off with. Yep, so there we go. Overpaid there, but again, you know, I want to make sure that we get these players in. Not like getting Joel Linton in. Right, so rotation. Yep, there we go. Let's got him in. And obviously 5 years because he's only 21. Yeah, so we're hoping all of these players grow to be good players for us for in the future. So then, you know, we haven't got making any signings next season. So there we go. And I think most of these players are like 77, 78, something like that. So, or even 76. I think there is one who's 76. But there we go. Right, next player is Malik Tior. Obviously, from Milan. Do they want Sutar? And let's give them 22. Plus Sutar. They don't want Sutar, but they will accept 22 million. So there we go. We'll get him in. Yeah, I've totally forgot that we had that Raskin guy in centre midfield. So we didn't really need Gabri Vega. I was thinking of getting Gabri Vega, but we don't really need him because we got that other guy. So yeah, there we go. Right, so on to our next player, which is going to be João Neves, I think. And like another player who's been linked with United. Well, he's been linked with everybody, hasn't he, really? So there we go. Right, have we got any midfielders that we can give them? So obviously we're keeping Raskin. Could give them Tom Lawrence plus 20 million. Tom Lawrence plus 20. Wow, 37. Let's get that down to 30. 30. Yep, you know what? 30.1, well, 30.9, I should say. I'm totally fine with that. So there we go. He wants important. Wow, okay, that's fine. He won't want important because, well, actually, he's only wants important because obviously, what's his name hasn't signed it, Joel Linton. But once we get Joel Linton, then I expect he'll go back to rotation when we can redo his contract in January. So, yeah, there we go. Right, next player, Arda Güler. Again, you know, in real life, we couldn't be able to do this because obviously Arda Güler just recently signed for Real Madrid. But yeah, there we go. 25 because he might cost an arm and a leg. No, they want 35, which is fine. So we'll go 28. And that should be okay. They want 30. Do you know what? I'm just going to accept it because we want these players in. Right, he wants important as well, really? Okay, so we've got two important first team players who want to be important, but again, you know, once we sign Joel Linton, they'll want a bit more. They'll go down to rotation. That's wise, because we've got no centre midfielder, have we, in our first team. So, anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, so Arda Güler is in. And then the next couple of guys are the strikers. Let's do Marcos Leonardo up first. So again, Marcos Leonardo will be, or we could give them Danilo. Yeah, I'm going to give them Danilo because he'll probably want a lot more. Plus 20 million. Danilo plus 20 million. They want Pacho, but we're not going to give them Pacho. So let's go 25.6 just to start off with. And, yep, we've got a deal, but probably overpaid there. But there we go. Right, so he wants rotation, which is good. So it's going to be good. Well, I was going to say most of these players will want rotation because obviously we've got Alexander Isaac, who is an 82. So all of these strikers should be, well, yeah, should be should be a rotation player. Right, so there we go. And then the next one, Vita Roque. Again, we'll offer them Danilo if they want him. And 20 million. They don't want Danilo, but we'll offer them 22.0. So, yep, there we go. That's fine by me. Right, roll rotation, obviously. 5 years. Yep, that's fine by me as well. And then the wages. Is it going to autofill for me? No, let's do 30 then, just to put it in. And there we go. We've got Vita Roque. So there we go, 22.2. All the twos. Right, there we go. And then the last one, João Pedro. Again, we'll offer them Danilo for him plus, I don't know, 20, I guess. Danilo plus, yeah, there we go. Probably overpaid there, but again, I'm happy with that. Right, so, João Pedro, rotation. Yeah, there we go. So, literally, we've just signed a whole team, pretty much, haven't we? Well, whole team bar Raskin. So there we go. 33,000. You're fine with that, João Pedro. So there we go. We have got João Pedro in. So there we go, guys. That is our second team done. So let's just quickly show you off the second team then, if I can. So let's go back. Obviously, we still got to sign Joel Linton, but again, I'll do that next episode. Let's just create a second team just for now. And so, yeah, up front, it will be João Pedro. And then up on the wing, it will be Marcos Leonardo. And then on the other wing, it will be, what's his name? If I could find him. Where is he? Yeah, Vita Roque. And then Cam will be Güler. Oh, Güler is a 78, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so Neves and Raskin. So, yeah, that's fine. I'm totally happy with that, and it might be better to have Raskin, who's got that 4-star weak foot, and then back up, left back and right back, Livramento, and then Pacho, and then Tior, and then Trubin. So there we go. That is our second team. Okay, Raskin's only 75, but we'll see if he's good enough. If he's not good enough, then obviously we'll sign a better centre midfield maybe in January. But let's see. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. And we've got to keep one player, haven't we? He's from Belgium. Okay. I actually thought this guy was Scottish. just shows you. I don't know Scottish football, do I? But there we go, guys. There we go. Let's sort out the second team bench here, shall we? Actually, it doesn't matter because I'll be deleting that anyway. But there we go. So that is our second team, and then obviously our first team will have Joel Linton instead of Raskin there. So yeah, there we go, guys. There we go. That is that. So guys, next episode we will be back. We've got Motherwell, I think. Is it Motherwell? Yeah, we've got Motherwell at home. So we will do that game. We'll do that game first thing tomorrow, and we also do have St Mirren. Yeah, well, do you know what? I'll do 2 games for you guys. I'll split the episode up. It's annoying for me, but I'll split the episodes up so then you guys can see both games, and then we'll probably get on with the league and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.